What's going on, everybody? I'm Coach Jacob Cavazzuto with Cav Training, and in this video I'm going to show you high school football players 5 tips that I have for you for in season. But before we get started, if you guys want to become better football players and better athletes in general, hit that subscribe button because that's what all my videos are about. And let's get better today. I'm going to jump right into it, guys. Tip number 1 is seize every opportunity. It might sound cliche, but it's so true. I'm sitting here in front of you guys having graduated high school 5 years ago, and I'm here to tell you that it flies by so damn fast, and you do not want to take anything for granted, because those 4 years or whatever year you're in is going to fly by so quick, and next thing you know, it's the next year. Also, if you guys are really trying to go play college ball, every bit of film matters. Every play matters, every situation matters, every impact you make matters. So don't take anything for granted and seize every opportunity on the field, off the field, on the practice field, on the scout team, wherever you can make an impact. Do not take anything for granted and seize every opportunity. Tip number 2 is inspired by a Kodak Black song, and it's keeping tunnel vision. You need to have a tunnel vision when it comes to approaching the season. If I showed you guys my Xbox stats from my freshman year all the way to my senior year, you guys would be appalled. Or some of you guys would be like, that's rookie numbers. But for real, I racked up about 1,000 hours on Madden every single year during high school, and it really took my focus away from the game. And outside of video games, I was focused on a girl my senior year. I really just wanted to go hang out with her after practice and everything. And it took my focus off of what I was really passionate about, which was football. You guys cannot distract yourself from the fact that you love football. If you're watching this video, you love football. So don't let yourself get distracted by video games, girls, parties, all that stuff. If you love it and you want to play it for a long time, don't get distracted. Tip number 3 is more on the physical side of things, and that is to maintain body weight. Before we go on to tip number 3, stay tuned to tip number 5, because that is the most important tip in this video. It's very underrated and you guys need to keep a hold on it. My junior year of high school, I lost 9 pounds during the season. I went from 193 lean and mean running back to 184 pounds. A lot of that was lean body mass. And you do not want to do that. You want to make sure you eat an excess of protein during the season, because those 3-hour practices, you're going to burn a couple thousand calories during those, and your lifts, you're going to really burn a lot of calories. So you need to make sure that you take account of that with your nutrition, with your lifting, which we'll get onto in tip number 4. So make sure that you guys try to maintain your body weight. If you guys lose more than 5 pounds during the season, you guys are going to see a huge drop in your strength gains and in your speed gains. And that's going to set you back for the next off season, as well as, and most importantly, during this season. Tip number 4 is to not stop lifting. Some teams scale back their lifting during the season. Some teams keep it as scheduled. You guys want to keep lifting. Yes, you may not want to go as crazy and as backbreaking and making your body as sore as it usually is, but you want to keep the intensity up and you want to keep that heavy weight on. It's a kind of a little bit of a controversial subject to lift heavy during the season, but you want to maintain your strength. You want to maintain your power so you guys can be the more powerful, the more explosive, the more physical team, the more physical player during the end of the season. So you cannot stop lifting. If your high school does not have a lifting program, a lifting class, or if you're not in the lifting class or program at your high school, I would highly suggest getting into the weight room at least on the weekends if you guys don't lift at all during the week, or after school or after practice if you guys have enough energy. I would really suggest you guys getting in the weight room so you guys can keep building muscle, so you don't have to break down and lose weight like tip number 3. Tip number 5 is protect your mental. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen the Manti Te'o documentary that came out, but the scandal aside, when he went to the NFL and he was dealing with his scandals, he lost all of his confidence, and he really started playing poorly because of his anxiety and his lack of confidence. And the biggest thing here is we need to protect our mental health, because we need to, 1, be confident to be a high performing player in football, and you also have to be positive. The season's going to break you down. The season's going to break you down physically and mentally. You're going to be tired. It's going to be hot. You guys are going to be maybe sick. You're going to be losing weight. You're going to be hopefully not losing weight. You want to make sure that you protect your mental health You feed yourself good food, feed yourself good information. When you're in your downtime, take time to regroup, positive self-talk, anything like that can help you guys improve your mental health and then get you guys performing better on the field. And that's what we're here for. So that's gonna do it for my 5 in-season tips. If you guys found a lot of value in this, please hit that like button. Also, if you guys have any questions, thoughts, concerns about the season, hit me up in the comment section below. I pride myself on hitting up people who comment in the comment section and giving them advice and giving them tips. So any type of value I could bring to you guys in the comment section, I can do it. So don't be afraid to comment and tell me your story or tell me something you're struggling with, because I'm there for you. That's what I'm here for. Whether I'm training someone in person, doing videos like this, I'm here for you and I'm ready to see you improve. Like I said, subscribe to Cav Training if you guys want to become better athletes and better football players, and hit that like button if you liked this video. Let's get better today.